Most of us assume that more sets means more muscle, but science paints a different picture. In reality, quality beats quantity. If you squeeze maximal tension and effort into just 2 to 3 sets per exercise, you can get nearly all the gains you'd get from a 5 to 6 set workout. This idea is built on one key principle. Mechanical tension, lifting heavy with full effort in a few sets, often beats pumping out many half-hearted sets. Let's break down why this works for beginners and advanced lifters alike. Number 1. Mechanical tension. At its core, muscle growth depends on mechanical tension, the force your muscles feel under heavy load. Researchers explain that mechanical tension is the primary driving force in the hypertrophic response. In other words, when you lift a heavy weight, the stress on each muscle fiber activates growth pathways in the cells. Going heavier creates more tension and triggers more growth signaling. Heavy weights equals high tension. Fewer reps, more tension. You don't need dozens of reps or sets if the ones you do are really heavy and controlled. The takeaway is that how hard you push each set matters more than how many sets you do. Once you achieve near maximal tension in a couple of sets, extra sets mostly add fatigue, not growth stimulus. Number 2, focus on quality. Performing 3 to 4 fresh sets per muscle each workout, with good rest between sets, gives your body room to recover and adapt, whereas cramming 8 to 10 sets in one grueling session mostly taxes recovery without giving more results. Number 3, time trade-off. Another take-home is time efficiency. If you're short on time, even a single set can stimulate growth, but you miss out on full potential. Splitting your efforts into 2 to 3 solid sets per exercise hits the sweet spot between effort and reward. Lastly, what the research says. Science supports this less is more approach. Once you hit around 2 to 3 sets, more sets added very little to strength gains. As one expert summary put it, more is better, but not by much. It noted that 2 to 3 sets were approximately 40% more effective than one set, whereas going to 4 to 6 sets only added about another 20% benefit. This clearly shows a steep drop-off. The jump from 1 to 3 sets gives a big gain, but 4 to 6 sets yields only a small extra advantage. This isn't a very good return on your investment. Together, these findings mean that for most people, 2 to 3 hard sets per exercise capture almost all the benefit of higher volume training. Beyond that, additional sets mostly pile on fatigue without much added muscle. In simple terms, you get most of the gains with far fewer sets.